What's up, Lord Small? T4S Vegeta here, and I'm bringing you a very awesome video today of pretty much account overview and some updated, well, it's an updated account overview and some tips and stuff from what I've learned from the last time I've done shit on defense, pretty much. It's pretty much tips and stuff here and there. But hold on one sec, I gotta do something quick. Alright, if y'all keep up with what guild I'm in and everything, as y'all notice, I'm in Z47 right now. Reason why is they're migrating to this kingdom in K18. They came from K33, the birthplace of the goats, pretty much, and I'm in this guild right now to help them get shit situated and everything for the transition to K18, because we've been through that shit and it was rough. Now, as far as everything goes, right now, they're allies with GOA. I'm still a member of GOA. Just right now, I'm just in Z47 to help them out. But while I'm at it too, if y'all looking for a fun guild to be with, Z47, they're pretty cool guild. I've been with them for a day, well, a little over a day, and I've had some fun just talking to people, pretty much. It's fun just helping them out a bit, just teach them how to kind of defend and stuff in this kingdom, because it's KOD and HA's been a pain in the ass, pretty much. So let's see. Probably, yeah, I just scouted somebody because they're scouting a member of Z47. So, but let's get down to it. Like I said, y'all know I've been doing defense for a while. I've been doing walls because I believe, that's my path. That's what I've chosen. It's pretty much if you do walls, you go balls deep into it, or you don't. Reason why I say that is because what I'm doing is pretty much I'm watching my might. What researches I do and stuff. Right now, I got this section done. I'm as far as I can go, or as far as I want to go, because I have no use for another quick swap. Even if I want to do a third one, I can't. That might won't let me, because level 9, that is so much might right there. As far as I can go on these, I might do resource harvesting level 9 and weight training level 9 just for the hell of it. Now, defense, of course, I'm maxing out on. I'll explain, like, the trap stats again, because I've done that in a previous video before of how all that works. And I'll explain this here in a bit, too, of wall defense and durability and all that. But as y'all know, I'm maxing all this shit out. As far as anything that does with a wall, I'm doing it. Who's scouting me? Okay. Might see if I can get defense on it. God damn, I don't got attack boost. I'll just do a defense boost. Fuck it. Cause what gear am I in? Yeah. And do I got leader out? No, I do not. Alright. But yeah, right now, like I said, as far as like quick swaps go, I only got 2 unlocked. That's all I need. That's all far that I want to get. And just let y'all look at my gear. Right now, this is the best setup I can do. I got a Shadow Helm. That gives more wall defense boost. Plus, it gives trap attack and defense boost when you get it to gold. But right now, mine's blue, so it doesn't have the wall defense boost over the Death Gazer yet. So right now, Falcon Gal, that I got because of trap attack boost. That's the main reason I put it in there. Cavalry, I really don't need that, but and range. People go infantry, and people go for the let's see, where's it at? What's that? Main hand. So it's the Venom. Yeah, Venom Stinger. People go for that one. I go for the Falcon Gal because that's what I chose at first. Plus, I thought it looked more badass than the Venom Stinger, but I might be wrong. See how much longer this dude got. Okay. I might get a defense here on recording. Alright, get rid of a 4 hour. Actually, I probably should have left the defense up just in case. Alright, fuck it. But, alright. Now, I've been arguing with people with walls lately. I have ever since I've done them. I get made fun of for them, and I tell you what, I don't give a shit. Just plain and simple is what I want to do. It's what I have fun with. I see them as powerful if you do them right. People don't see that. They see that they go down in one hit. Well, here's what people do. What they do is they go in this section here and build all these wall strengths up. And after about 400k health or whatever, it goes down that one hit, and they see that build time for that wall, they think they're useless. Well, and the thing is, too, they see it goes down in one hit. Well, here's the thing, too. If you do not got none of this wall defense here, this wall defense boost, if you got none of that to back that wall number up, it's going to go down in one hit, for sure. Now, here's what wall defense does. And pretty much, the higher that wall defense boost is, the less likely Siege has to take it down. I've emailed IGG about it. I asked them the question. They sent me an email explaining what wall defense boost does. And pretty much what it does is the higher you got that stat, the less damage Siege does to the wall, or any troop in particular. Because right now I think I got a video. I've got a video somewhere. I got attacked by a T4 player. Maybe not. Damn, I got a lot to save. Holy shit. Alright. Well, here's the thing, too. I just thought about it, too. I want to check. Because that dude got a scout report of what I got. So, if he comes over and wants to start shit, all I gotta do... Actually, while I'm at it... Go ahead and do that, just in case. He probably won't fuck with me because I'm 60 million mate, but that doesn't mean shit if you ain't got to research for it. And the gear, pretty much. Because what my gear focuses towards is a wall defense boost, so... I mean, right now, jewels I'm putting into it also is... jewels, because... well, actually, I'll explain that to you in a bit, also. But yeah, as far as the walls go, I stress this out so much, and people don't understand it, too. The higher you got this number, actually, you give it a better number. And while I'm at it, just in case, innate talent, trap boost, apply, done. Now, Oh yeah, that's right. If I swap a piece of gear out, it goes. That trap boost goes. Because if I switch out that with Ivory Choker, where's it at? That's my max boost right here, 305.5, and that's not including the wall here, because the wall heroes don't add up to your boost or whatever. That's until the, like, during battle is when the heroes boost starts adding to that. So, and that is actually pretty higher because of heroes. So, but put that blight ring back in. Now this number here, like I said, a wall defense boost. The higher that number, the less likely. The more likely that, or more or less likely that the enemy will bring wall health down. The reason that is because, like I was mentioning, with the heroes, it's to a point where heroes is what does damage to walls, because the wall defense boost is high. And it depends on your attacker too. Just don't keep challenging people after you get like this high up in wall defense boost. Don't go challenging people. And the reason why I say that is it depends on your attack boost. Now, if you got somebody like full champ gear or something, yeah, they're gonna one hit that wall whether you like it or not. But that's if however high you got that wall defense boost up to and shit. The higher you got it, the more helpful it is. The highest wall defense boost you can get is 673. That's with gold jewels in all your gear, all gold gear. That's including gold blights, a gold frostwing shield, gold frostwing boots, a gold plate, gold shadow helm, and really it just depends on the gear you got up here. I've been wanting to switch. I'm thinking of building this up for that, for archers or whatever. But I might not. Oh, what does it do? Yeah, for ranged attack and HP. I was thinking of building that up just so I can have more ranged attack boost. But like I said, you gotta have all that gold. You gotta have full research done. If you get this here and this here done, that's 270% boost right there. And another thing too, if you're increasing that more, let's see, Shade Night Raven, they both give wall defense boost, 60% here, and okay, yeah, I got the skills. No wonder 60%. Oh yeah, 60% here, because this also gives trap construction boost. Now that's another thing I recommend too. If you're building up walls, trap construction, that helps. Every bit of that boost helps. I think it's like a little over 300 was like the max trap speed boost you can have. That's with talents too. Let's see. No. Yeah, trap building. This is like my primary, build for like research and construction, because I dump talents into research, construction, training speed, and trap building. That's what I dump my stuff into. Oh, and whatever left over into gathering. Usually, this one here I can fill up, and the rest I put into wood, I think, because wood I need for buildings, of course. But that's what I do for building up traps for the wall. Now, I'll show you my defense talents. I put, of course, a 5 into the squad offense, which gives attack boost. That little bit helps. Every bit I put into ranged. Then, of course, I maxed out trap offense and trap health. Not trap health. I wish it was trap health. Squad health. Trap offense, squad health too. Then the rest I put into squad defense. I may change that up in the future. I don't know. Just to test shit out. But yeah, right now, as far as like trap boost also, and that's another thing you need to build up on is trap boost. And here's what I recommend in heroes for the wall. Right now, the reason why I got the gold heroes, of course, I showed this last video. The reason I got them is because the gold heroes, it helps with boosts for the army from what I got behind the walls. Now, it doesn't help anything for traps or nothing for the wall. So here's what I recommend for heroes for the wall. Snow Queen. She gives trap defense, range HP, and range attack boost. Soul Forger. He's for infantry, but he also gives a trap defense boost. Let's see. Death Archer. She gives She gives trap attack boost and ranged attack boost, but also helps with the ore because she gives a boost in that. So that kind of helps with production. I picked Bunny too. The reason why is because you see there that trap health. So let's see. Go back up here to Bomb and crap. Okay, Bomb and Goblin. What he gives is trap health and trap attack boost, along with army attack boost. So those three help a ton with the wall. So he's the ultimate wall hero right there. But like I said, Soul Forger. I hate when that happens. All right. Soul Forger and Snow Queen. Those two are defense, trap defense. Bunny, and they kind of go in tandem, kind of, I guess. But Bomb Goblin, he supports pretty much Bunny and Death Archer. The reason why is because Death Archer, like I said, she gives the attack boost, also does Bomb Goblin. And he gives an HP boost, also does Bunny. So that kind of helps out with the wall a bit as far as boost go. So let's see, put all this back just in case that guy comes by. So far he ain't coming by, so that tells me something. But yeah, right now I'm working on Death Archer. I'm slowly getting shit done with the heroes. And that's another thing too, as far as watching your might, don't do every hero to gold. What is it, like 500,000 might for gold hero? It's if you get all them heroes to gold, it's a lot of might behind all that. So I would pick and choose your heroes wisely. And it's things, if you do pay to play, I mean, you can use pay to play, but I highly recommend the lineup with the free to play heroes because they give boosts to the wall. For pay to play heroes, I mean, really only boost I'd be going into anything would be your army behind the wall, which is attack boost. So, I mean, yeah, the HP boost and stuff like that. I mean, you can use all that if you want, but I just prefer trap boost and stuff. That's because I believe in traps a little bit more. Some people I've ran into, they don't believe in traps, but that's because it's limited to a small number. It might get bigger in the future, I don't know. It depends on what IGG wants to do. Now, as far as these boosts go with traps, now, what I was doing, like I'm doing with heroes, you gotta balance their stats out. I mean, you can go through the roof with trap attack, but it's fine. That's the one I recommend going through the roof with. Now, as far as trap health and defense, those gotta go with each other. One won't go higher than the other. Like, say like you had low trap health. You had like, alright, we'll put it on a numerical scale, I should say. Say like you had 20 defense, but you had like trap health. Now, you can take 20 damage, it won't take 20 damage. It will reduce damage, remember. That's what defense does. It reduces damage. So, if you got low health, even a lot of shit with the defense, if you don't got the health to support that, those traps will go as fast as with no health at all. Right. Now, if you got high trap health but low defense, those traps will drop as if they had no health at all. So that's why I have those two in sync with each other. Or otherwise, you'll have a shit ton of traps gone. Oh, and an explanation too. I've had a person ask me what does trap retrievals do. Well, picture this. You know how infirmaries work, right? If you attack somebody with like 40% going to infirmaries or some shit like that, it depends all on your. Hold on, let's read it here, because it says it in the description of the infirms. 60% of troops injured in skirmishes and outside your turf will be sent to infirmaries. So that percentage pretty much gets caught up in the infirmaries. So the 40% is lost. Now, pretty much what trap retrievals is the same concept. It's like, alright, say 20,000 traps is what got caught in the crossfire. I mean, full of traps, 20,000 traps. So, you'd end up losing 10,000 traps, but 10,000 traps would get saved. So, that's pretty much your researching an infirmary for your wall. That's pretty much what it is. But the reason why there's, like, different tiers is for the different tiers of traps. So trap retrieval 1, 2, and 3, it goes, so on and so on. And there's 4. Now, here's the thing. Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, nice. Oh, let's get. Click on it. Oh, nice. Alright, where was that? Oh, yeah, trap troop. That's pretty much what that is. Believe it or not, those retrievals help a lot. It helps more. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, Canadians, okay. He must be, what are we doing? Yes! Okay, well, we're going to have KLD by GOA later, so, oh well. Like I said, as far as traps go, your boosts according, it's pretty much in singular. Like I said, trap boost or trap attack boost, you can have that through the roof if you wanted. As far as wall health goes and stuff, trap durabilities, and wall strengths, that's the only way you can level those up. It'd be cool if they had like heroes or whatever you level up and it ups that booster up. But sadly, they don't got shit like that. And I want if it's a pay to play thing in the future, I don't want it. Maybe probably actually no. I might want it if they had a pay to play here that does that, where it ups wall health. This is like wall durability boost or whatever. If it up that or the wall defense boost, fuck, I'm all for it. Because max boost you can have for wall defense is 673. That's a shit ton of wall defense boost. But like I said, for that to be high, you have to have heroes, gear, jewels, and done. But like I said, about 3 range, you can defend a good. I mean, you can defend a T4, but it depends on his gear too, as well. And right now, as far as shit goes, and I'll explain this to you why. I've been having problems with people who use army size boosts. A perfect example of this, this player right here. Her might level, she would do no damage to me whatsoever. If that's a chick, I have no idea if that's a chick. I'm guessing, but 69,000 damage. Reason why is because that army size is like 25% boost or whatever she used. So, because of that army size boost, the reason why I say that is because with leaders, once you send your leader in a march, the bigger your army, you can make 375 the max, 375,000 the max. So the more you can send in a march, the more you can send. The more power your leader cranks out. So, and the reason why I say that is, I'll let you all see a replay quick. Because you see that, actually, hold on, let me go back. I think that went too fast. Come on. Alright. I know this video is probably long as shit, too. See that little ultimate there? See if you can see it again. Yeah, see a little blip? Well, once, what was her leader? Rose Knight? Once she, like, expands or whatever, gets bigger, she, does her ultimate or whatever that is. Now, once she does that, like I said, she, does that boost. Now, once, what was I about to say? Well, hold on a minute. Now, like I said, the leader, it pretty much gets her power from the army itself. And the reason why, like I said, the bigger you can send, the more you can send in a march, the more power your leader has. There's like some formula to it too that IGG uses. But in order to counteract that, and this is what wall traps do. Not all wall traps. We ran into one in KVK, and this dude is a beast. This guy here, you wouldn't think he's a T4 player, but he's built his wall up. He's got max research. Right now he's maxing gear and jewels, I think, if he hasn't maxed jewels already. Right now his gear is all he's working with. Right now he's getting his Blight's gold. And he took a full rally. He took took damage, but it was like, out of 2 million wall health, he took like 400k. That's pretty badass. And we sent T4s in that. He said he's, see if he, yeah, he's taken full T3 rallies, no wall damage. That's pretty badass, I should say. Now, as you see in that message too, and this is what people had a concept of how walls work. They think as once that wall goes down and that huge repair time right here, they see that huge repair time, they think the wall is done with. They can't defend no more until it's fully healed. That's not true. As long as you got your leader and that full wall defense, that high wall defense boost, you can defend just as good on 1 HP versus 2 million. Well, as good as on 2 million wall health. Because if you just do wall durabilities and so on, you're just adding numbers to your wall. Now, to back that number up, you gotta have wall defense boost as high as you can go. If you don't have it, of course it's gonna crumble in one hit. And some players get the concept, but some don't. And thank God this guy, he told me what it's like, what it takes for a full 2 million wall health to fully repair with max research for wall repair. It takes 48 days for a 2 million wall health. That's pretty good. 24 days, you'll have 1 million wall health. Badass, I should say. Let's see, what all haven't I covered? Wall health, of course, defense boost. I stressed that enough. Traps boost, army size. I don't know. That's about what I can think of. Because, like I said about the wall, too. Oh, yeah. I haven't even explained it, I don't think. Like I was telling you about with the size of the army and the march. In order to get that, the power from the hero shit, only way you can counteract that, because right now you're limited to a small number of traps. Have a bunch of archers behind the wall, because they can shoot over the wall. The most items of might is 2 million, so it's two might per T troop. So that'd be 2 million. Oh, no, 4 million. That'd be 4 million might, low might there. Should be enough to over a full T4 march. On the might and gear of the player too. Now, in my opinion too, don't hold my word to it, or don't hold me to it. The thing is with, I think you can build better gear than champ gear. I'm wrong, but opinion and the way that champ gear is like, it's pretty damn good. Don't get me wrong, but you can build gear for cheaper and just be as powerful. For instance, like the Queen Bee set, and that's OP gear right there. Army health, the Bumble Helm, mother of God, it's strong gear. Some of these are good. Main one everybody else uses is the fire plate, the firewall plate. That's some pretty badass gear. I've seen not T4. I've seen Titan players use that. I've seen people use Dragon Talons. They're pretty good. Of course, this gear here is pretty good. Most players go to Cavalry base pretty much. Helldrider, Helldrider is pretty damn good too, as far as everything goes, because you get attack boost, but it's kind of expensive. Let's see, what's one set? Snow Beast gear is pretty good. That can be free to play pretty much. Jade Worm, that's pretty damn good. Like I said, Queen Bee. This set here is pretty badass. Ambrosial cups. You can't beat that as far as like ranged infantry goes. And this here, the indulgent visage, that's free to play gear pretty much. Cause I got a little green using that. I should probably shut off notifications for fuck it. I haven't heard much about this set. I mean, it's pretty good stats. Don't get me wrong. Army defense, that storm task is pretty damn good. But as far as like gear goes and shit, you can build gear stronger than, or just as strong as champ gear. But like I said, this is recommended wall gear. Let me put this on. Like I said, this here's the recommended wall gear. And this what it might be like in future. I don't know. That depends. But as far as everything goes, that's the best wall defense gear, unless IGG has more wall defense gear in the future. But right now there ain't a game to work with wall defense boost gear. So that's the best wall gear you can get. But so far I've covered everything. Yeah, I think I've covered everything so far. If I missed anything, let me know. Not hard to get a hold of me in game. T4 Vegeta. You can see me on weeks, or you can message me in line or whatever. Like I said, I'm pretty much active half the damn time. So if you got any questions, let me know. I'll gladly answer them. I've been answering a couple questions the past few days. Should have people message me and stuff. like T-Force Goku. He was Sacred Sword yesterday, but he changed his name to T-Force Goku. He's pretty cool. Like I said, this guild I'm in right now, Z40, they're pretty damn cool. Also, I've had fun just talking with them. But as far as like advice and anything, I'll gladly answer any of it because I love helping people in the game. That's pretty much why I like making this channel.